He wasn't dating.
That's why he was at that motel.
Allegedly, right?
That's not why he was at the motel.
Hey,
That's why he was at the motel.
Shut up, bro.
It's so crazy.
You say he running the 2-man with Jesse?
Nigga,
You know
his
what?
last words
You
were
probably
hide
right.
the hose.
You're probably right.
I can't allow that to be
I don't
a thing.
want to.
He don't want his fellow milkman.
I don't.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yo.
So,
We just had MLK Day. We just had a day off.
I didn't get the day off.
So you don't know, gotta represent like me. Who's to say some shit like me? One won't ever meet like me. That you don't know. Ninja, who do the shit that I do? Run through your whole little crew. Pay for it if I got to.
Yeah, just do that.
Just do that.
Do that, because Pap has already thrown me off my game. It is a brand new episode. I hate Pap so much right now. There's rage in my voice. Brand new episode of the NAANCast, podcast about everything and absolutely nothing at the same time for a lot of reasons, like what just happened before the cameras came up. I am one of your 4 hosts, the resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington. I'm back. Had an audition last week. There are...
Nah, he
already sniggering. He already sniggering. We was gonna introduce him later, but I'm gonna let the other host introduce himself first. Down there on the end, go to that one, the light skinned dude.
I don't think he's light skinned.
Thank you, Fatima. Thank you.
He brown skinned.
Absolutely right.
I'm gonna claim him. I'm gonna claim him on our team.
I always say if we went to like a candy aisle, I'd be milk chocolate. Like a
like
J. Martin would be like dark chocolate.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
Absolutely.
I
Because
would
I like
agree.
Kit Kats.
Introduce your
nigga.
motherfucking self.
Anyway, Chris,
Wow.
please.
You know why Jay said that? Because he dark skinned.
That's right.
That's why
That's
he
that dark skin anger.
Dark skin anger.
Dark skin anger. What is that even?
Dark skin anger is crazy.
We do need
It's real.
we do need the graphic change too, so when he gets a chance.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
All right, facts. Chris, please, the Dark Tech. I'm here. We NAANCast, baby. The podcast about everything and nothing.
Brown skin.
Skinny head nigga. Oh God.
Yes, it is I, your resident skinny head. OJ, also known as Ozempic J.
I hate that this is a thing. I hate that this is a thing. Oh no, don't slide over now, nigga.
I was going to say, I'm happy to see you back, Mr.
Wow.
Bilbo.
Mr. Bilbo.
If y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, y'all will know who that is.
I know.
That is so racist. That is racist on every level.
It's weird.
That is so. Mr. Pope is so racist from a white dude. Jesus Christ!
Why y'all like this?
That was diabolical.
Can I tell you the game of death pagoda I just climbed to get there? It was... First of all, it was Mr. Bilbo, so it was like he's calling this nigga a hobbit.
I thought it was Bilbo
First
Baggins
of all,
too.
then he said
Dragon Ball Z.
which threw me clean off. And then being a fan, I was like, wait, who's the blackest nigga in Dragon Ball Z? And I've probably seen this man wear a turban before.
I would love to
Think
see
about how
Jay
Mr. Popo dresses. This nigga got no
in a
shirt
turban.
on with a vest. That's Martin all day.
Oh, you wanted to Martin?
Martin. Okay, I can see Martin.
Oh, I can see
Oh,
Martin.
you saw Jay, Mr.
Yeah,
Popo?
For a minute, I was like, oh my God, what? Jay with his shirt off and a turban? Right.
I don't like how this keeps switching around.
Hey, we just found
What?
Jay's Halloween costume.
I just realized that you've never seen none of Jay's wrestling videos.
I realized you need to shut the fuck up and let her introduce herself.
Hey,
When you
y'all.
put them
Only
lamp-
female
Shut
in this group.
You ever seen the Big Show get mad?
Wow. Well,
It's the Black Show.
wow. Hey, y'all.
We're less than 5 minutes into this show.
It's me, Fatima Talia, the only female in the nigga locker room.
Hey. It's
We're
the
here.
Big Black Show tonight.
I mean,
I'm so mad I'm laughing at you.
Yeah.
it's so much that I don't want to picture, but I'm picturing.
Why is there pizza in
Do you
the
have
chat?
socks on when you have your shirt off?
What the fuck?
In
is
the
that?
turbine?
Wait, what?
Are you
For
wearing
traction.
socks?
For traction.
I just want to
Yes.
picture. You got on socks?
Yes. This is. Now this motherfucker giggling. Now this motherfucker cracking up.
Okay. I can only picture. Okay.
Why is there pizza in the chat? Martin, what have you done?
What did you do, Martin?
I didn't do
What did
nothing.
you
He said,
do?
it's a pizza motherfucking party, baby.
I have done nothing.
I like
And
the
as you see-
pepperonis. I'm gonna make a
Oh,
shirt
is that
out
what
of
it is? The
yeah.
pepperonis.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a shirt of
Oh,
that.
hell
Somebody
yeah.
said Martin looks like he the middle child in the backseat of a car.
Baba, we
Kim
there yet?
Gilmore. Cheers, bitch. That's hilarious.
Baba, you got some chips.
Can y'all just blow the smoke out the
Out the
window,
window.
please?
I'm gonna blow it out the window.
Kim Gilmore. That's what I'm doing.
Mama, they won't give me no seatbelt.
Oh my God. There is never a seatbelt in the middle,
They
right?
won't give me no seatbelt.
That didn't used to
I don't, it
be.
used to not be.
It just used to be the two
Whoever was
wheels.
in the middle gotta die.
You gotta stop you like this with the
right, They
hands.
gotta put their arm up.
Okay.
well.
Shit. Thank you, everybody that's watching us live. Everybody gonna watch on the replay, man. We
Super
appreciate-
chats are open.
Super chats are open. Right now, if you watch,
Jay already tearing up.
Jesus Christ, it's already started. Make sure you're liking this right now. If you're watching us live, if you're watching the replay, like it, share it, subscribe, all that good shit. There's a lot that we got to get into, and
Yeah.
let's just get it out. The
Oh,
fucking way.
you about to? Oh, I thought you was about to do the gesture.
Not with this hand. Because clearly, anytime you catch a motherfucker in the picture, just wave it or something, they're like, oh, you did it. We all saw what happened with the inauguration of the Orange Fuck Muppet on Monday. I refuse to call it by name.
Ooh.
These stupid motherfuckers who voted him in, who are now already in the find out part of fucking around.
I know.
The find out came so quick because everybody kept thinking, oh, he's not about that Project 2025 thing. And 6 minutes after that nigga was sworn in, started signing shit. But that's not the biggest issue. During his inauguration rally, the special needs fuck Muppet, known as Elon Musk, yeah, fuck that.
Opinions.
Because Captain Apartheid decided to go on stage and say, I want to give you all my heart, which they're trying to use as some bullshit, and proceeded to do a full-on Nazi salute. Now, here's my issue. These motherfuckers who all of a sudden become cultural experts in hand gestures, who was like, it's not a Nazi salute, it's a Roman salute. Wasn't damn Roman in the motherfucking crowd. Number one. Number two, if you know history, the Roman salute is what became the Nazi salute.
Oh wow, really?
Yes. It is where Hitler adopted it from.
Okay.
So,
Okay, Jay with the history.
Listen.
So,
That nigga be reading.
boy,
That's his new merch shirt.
that nigga be reading with
I
an
love
open book. But the fact that people have gone so far in defending this shit is gotten absurd. And the wildest defense out of all of it came from the ADL.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the ADL?
The Anti-Defamation League, which is one of the biggest organizations to prevent anti-Semitism, which, if you do not know what that is hate against Jewish people.
I don't. I'm gonna shut
Hold
up.
it in.
Yeah.
Think about it.
No, let's have a discussion.
I'm joking. Go ahead.
So that's what the ADL, if I'm not mistaken, the Prime Minister of Ireland, was it Ireland or Israel? Okay, because producer's writing something.
Yeah.
So they defended him and said, we can't really jump to conclusions when everyone knows who that is. This has been a big talking point on top of everything else. And then people are like, oh, don't let us get distracted with him doing that when Trump is doing all this other shit, which we'll talk about in because it's too much to talk about. We'll get to a gist of it. Thoughts, Fatima?
I mean, I think it was really interesting because half of them looked like they got jumped in school. The whole front part was like Jeff Bezos. It was like Elon Musk. It was Mark Zuckerberg. They all look they got bullied.
Yeah.
That was like a clique of bullied people. You become rich when you get bullied.
It's interesting to me
You get
how
beat up.
the narrative has sort of shifted as though the woke mob is like the representation of the powers that be. Yet the richest fuckers in the world are still all supporting the right side. Like, it's hilarious.
It was definitely an interesting event, but I do think Elon Musk is kind of slow. I don't think
I don't
really
think kind
planned.
It's not kind of. So, and that's.
But I mean, this group likes attention, so he probably was doing it obviously to shake people up.
But here's the problem with that.
But I thought he was trying to do the dab.
Nah, bro has been openly
was like, that
sharing
nigga was trying to end it
Nazi
like, bye.
propaganda, far alt-right type stuff. He's been openly doing that.
Yeah.
And so for everybody saying no, he said he was sharing his heart. There is a video of him showing I'm sharing my heart, doing the heart thing. So you can't.
Because they were saying that a lot in the comments. and I
Right,
was
they were
like,
trying
oh,
to say
no.
that in the comments.
Yeah.
The problem is there are so many videos of various neo-Nazi groups, white nationalists, all doing the exact same salute,
Right.
the exact same way. And so how did people try to rebuke that? They'd be like, oh, well, look at this. Here's a picture of Obama with just happened to point this way.
I saw that too.
And doing all that. I'm like, everybody who
saw that too.
who doesn't have any common fucking sense is like, I can take a still shot of anybody pointing and say that that's that.
Yeah.
But show me the video and the context in which it came from. Where this one was like, we know exactly what the fuck it was. Chris?
Here's my thing about neurodivergent people.
I'm neurodivergent.
Are you?
I am.
I believe
Two
it.
podcasts.
2 podcasts.
I wanted to say it, but Paps did it.
No, I am. I have autism, but like I don't feel like I have like the like weird. Shut up, 2 podcasts. I hate you. Shut
I
up.
want a photo
I have to zone
manipulation
in
of
on
Fatima
things.
on the cover of Tupac's All Eyes on Me, but it's like 2 podcasts instead of 2 podcasts.
I am though. I mean, shut up.
2 pods.
I need things to zone in on, James.
Tupac Shakur. I like it.
podcasts.
I like it. We like it, Mark. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it.
But I mean, I think I am though. I feel like sometimes I'll be fucking up, but not that crazy.
Well, that's my thing. When
I
people
don't know. Sometimes our social cues be off.
when people call it like this neurodivergent outburst or whatever, it felt a little too organized and choreographed. You know what I mean? Like
I've done it multiple times.
But you see, when the motherfucker was jumping, it was just like a, you know what I mean? He
I
didn't
mean,
have
you know, when he's
control
being
of
an
himself.
asshole, he was being he want to be an asshole.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
I think that he's to a point where he feels like I can do whatever I want and get away with it. I done purchased this. The most powerful man in the world is in my
Yeah.
front pocket. I'm about
you
to get my
purchased him.
return. And you want proof that I could do whatever the fuck I want to do? Watch this. You know what I mean? Because that's all they keep talking about. It's a new day. It's a, I hate to sound like a conspiracy theorist or whatever. Like, it's a new world order. Like, this is, we ushering in this new time. And he's just like,
on,
you want to
man.
see it? Boom.
Our
And he just did
producer
it.
called him Simple Jack.
Yeah,
from
I mean-
Tropic Thunder.
Oh my God, that's so accurate.
Absolutely.
That's
but I
so
never saw him do
accurate.
a Nazi salute either.
I think he was
definitely did it,
doing it. Yeah, he
but
was
not
doing
for the reasons that people are saying.
I hate the fact people
I
are
don't
using
know.
autism as the excuse for him doing that. As a
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
I'm gonna say this though. I think it's making us have a bad name. The autism thing is going far.
I'm about to say,
The neurodivergent thing is kind of like, oh, she didn't know she was racist.
autism
bitch.
you're born
You
with,
knew.
racism you choose.
Yeah, I don't know.
as a parent of a child who's on the autism spectrum,
Yeah.
my daughter's on the high functioning spectrum, which Elon Musk would be considered to
Yeah.
be.
Right.
My daughter's not going to make any random ass gesture of a racist salute.
No, that
Give
you
her
know
time.
better. I think you just don't understand social cues. That's my thing. I don't understand like certain things.
No, hold that thought, because this lousy motherfucker. Go, your thoughts, Pap.
I don't know why people is shocked by what a South African does
Exactly.
in any situation.
100%.
So
Yeah, I
that's
agree.
I'm a Negro divergent myself. So,
Now all of us got autism. The whole room has autism. I love this for us.
but
Not the whole room.
it's
I
funny.
said I won't be a part of it. I'm not claiming it.
I think it's interesting how
I was
all this
pre-Mercury
rebranding. Yeah.
vaccination.
all
Wait, you
this
got
rebranding
ADHD?
because autism used to be like,
Okay.
okay, that
We're
nigga
almost
just
there.
weird.
Yeah.
Right.
And now we like, oh, don't group us, and now you making us look bad. It's like autistic niggas have always looked bad. That's kind of
Damn.
why we knew niggas had autism. It was like,
That's why we ain't got. Well, I got friends. I got a lot of friends.
yeah, it's like we gonna accept you now, even though you eat crayons. It's like
I
okay.
never was eating crayons or glue.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's retarded. Nope.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And you see, you see,
like, I can say it.
you see.
I'm
There we go.
neurodivergent. I can say it.
But you see how I was like, and no,
Okay.
I'm healed.
All right.
What? You can't heal that quick.
I got my shit together. I was like, no. I snapped
Two
back real quick.
podcasts.
Wolverine
say different.
autism.
You know what I mean?
It's Wolverine autism, y'all.
Not that quick. I was like, I healed.
Yeah,
My
also,
brain was
why
like,
we-
pull it back, pull it back.
Why we acting like rich niggas ain't never always been like this?
This is
True.
true.
Now that's the good
This is
answer.
very true.
You know, my favorite rich nigga, Scrooge McDuck.
Yo.
He had so much money. He fucked with 4 niggas, and 3 of them was his nephew.
That's it. That's the only
Yeah.
people. fuck with.
And the other nigga actually didn't know how to land a plane. That was his pilot.
Bad McQuack.
He was like, nigga, just get me there, bro. I'll buy another plane.
Yeah.
I've never heard this take on Uncle Scrooge.
And Launchpad McQuack is like,
That's
nigga, just get me there.
hilarious.
Think about it. The Launchpad never landed a plane, bro.
That is so fucking hilarious.
4 niggas. This
That
nigga
is
had
so-
so much money. He would go swim
That
in
is
coins.
so crazy.
Ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
So with that, so again, oh man, let me try to keep this on track. Oh God. Because next thing I know, this nigga gonna bring up Gizmo Duck and it's gonna get weird.
Gizmo Duck?
Y'all remember Gizmo Duck?
No, I know
Not the
Gizmo
Duck.
from
I know
Gremlins.
Gizmo from Gremlins.
No.
Gizmo Duck was on DuckTales.
He was on Duck-
where he.
Oh,
was
I don't
just-
remember him.
He was a
Superhero.
professor,
Yeah.
and he had this keyword, blather and blatherskite.
Oh, the
And this-
niggas with the nigga with the glasses?
and the wheel.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
wheel
I don't
suit.
remember him.
Gizmo Duck.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's
was-
him. That's Gizmo Duck.
He was very Elon-ish
Only-
in his way.
Only laboratory nigga I fucked with back in the day was Beaker.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't know him either.
So
Bustin'
now-
and Beaker from the Muppets.
Oh, yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
my fucking
I got your
Beaker.
back. I used to do both of
like,
these
oh, yeah,
comics
yeah,
when I worked for Boom.
So check this out. So now the dude is in office. Like I said, within the first
That same hair as Martin.
eight yeah.
Wow.
Don't worry, Martin, because I got his skinny hair.
I'm about to say, yeah, if you combine Pap and Martin, you niggas do the fusion dance.
Hey, how them niggas do that?
It turned
Why y'all like this?
What? What we talking about?
He was trying to get to
Keeping it on track.
Civil rights.
Civil rights.
Yeah.
All right.
They're going away clearly, and a lot of people are saying that they can't. Like, you have a lot. First off, I do not understand black MAGA people. Really, I don't. The people who were shoe shuffling for him. It's a couple of comic niggas. I was like, yo, this is why I kept y'all niggas at a distance. I was like, I really realized why I don't have to fuck with y'all no more. Because you coon ass niggas is the worst.
Can I ask a question?
Shoot.
Obviously, I've made it very clear where I stand. My only question is,
Have you?
I have. My only
Have
question.
you?
My only question is, I mean, these are executive orders that he's doing. Do they still have to go through the process of going through Congress and
Anyone,
Senate
the
and all
ones that
that
have
type
to be
of shit?
legally challenged, like the one where he did, where he called himself dismissing 12 independent investigators for the government.
Yeah.
He can't just do that.
Okay.
Even though he's president,
Right.
that has to be done by Congress.
Yeah.
And it can be thrown out. Yeah,
Okay.
some of his EOs can be thrown out, which is a lot of. Also, with him trying to take away birthright citizenship, he
Right.
cannot do that. It is in the 14th Amendment of the Constitution.
I mean, this nigga don't give a fuck about the Constitution.
in order
They
to
don't
do-
give a fuck about the Constitution. I seen Nicolas Cage steal that shit in 2 movies.
You know what? I'm gonna go and get up out of here. This nigga brought up.
What?
I mean, look, if he cared about the Constitution and our democracy, he wouldn't have pardoned everybody who tried to overthrow the fucking thing.
No, you know why he did it? He did it because he needs to keep an army.
I don't think that's the army you want, bro.
For him-
Because
no,
you
no,
want a
no,
nigga
no, no.
that's
No, no.
spirit hood.
You want-
holding the
No,
line.
no.
against-
If you are a megalomaniac or an oligarch,
Yeah.
not only do you just want a regular military, you want people that are literally going to die for you.
I
They
hear that.
will.
But how many of them was it?
1,600. And it shows you he doesn't give a fuck about the law because someone were, arrested for assaulting police officers.
And the police is mad at him
He's
about
talking
that
about
The
the.
January 6 people.
Okay. Yeah.
Yo, he said the gravy
This
seals.
nigga, producer yo, is
Meal
wild.
Team 6.
Can I tell producer yo, week after week, more and more unhinged. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
More and more
You're not.
onions.
I feel like he looked forward to this. Like,
Yeah.
since he be at home, like, I gotta go work with these niggas, babe. I'll be back.
Got these
I'll be
weak ass
back.
shows all week.
I gotta do
can't
this.
Wait for Sunday.
Sunday come in, he crack his nose. Well, time to let it
Here
free.
we go.
This nigga ain't got no pants on in the next room,
No,
dog. He tripping,
no
dog.
pants on.
Tripping in there.
Gooning ass producer.
I mean, Didn't the KKK go somewhere in DC?
They were all there.
They got new masks.
Yeah, shiesties.
Yeah, they wear shiesty, right? White
They got
shiesty.
They wear
shiesty
white
masks
shiesties.
now.
Yeah. That's
I was like,
crazy.
okay, I see.
I never
I
thought
see
the
the
KKK would get
2025 mask.
progressive.
And I've said this is the thing I've always said too. Like when it comes to people who fuck with like,
That's what I was thinking.
especially black people or just
Yeah.
like I feel like this when it comes to political shit. I never like to be political. You can be a conservative, whatever,
Yeah.
right? You can be a Republican. My biggest thing was always that's your guy.
Yeah.
That's the dude you gonna rally. You can be a Republican, whatever. That's how you feel.
Well, that's
but
my-
this is the motherfucker
Well,
you
that's
gonna
my whole
rally
thing
behind.
a lot. Sometimes you got to look at whose team you on. And my thing is, you can believe a lot of things about, you have a social political ideology. But at the end of the day, when the very loud racists are backing the same guy that you're like, you think
Yeah.
is the best.
Exactly.
At what point do you look at yourself and be like, wait a minute, no, I don't want to be on that team. Like,
'Cause you can't
this is
sep-
fucked up.
Because I think the days of I'm a one issue voter shit is done.
Well, in what way is it done?
Because so take it back to 98 for me. That was when I was first able to vote. That was when people were like, I'm
Hold
voting
on,
for
what?
this. 18. When I was 18.
1890?
I said
1998.
I didn't hear you right, man. That's
Okay.
why I was.
I'm about to be
1998.
like, you look good, nigga.
Thank you. It's
You
cocoa
look
butter.
good. 1890, you
But
out here.
I have to interject for a second because Martin Morrow is one of my favorite people. And he keeps trying to fight these milkman allegations, but yet somehow advocating in the chat that white shiesties go hard.
Hold
Milkman allegations.
up.
Covering his whole face with white.
Hold up, Martin, I got you.
He had to put his phone down. He was like, hold the fuck
He had to
up.
pull his phone down like
Cause-
Like,
hold
hold
up.
on.
Didn't you go to Spelman?
Morehouse.
Okay,
Spelman's an all-girls school.
same thing.
Damn, he sent you to the all girls.
and
You
that's-
sure did.
And
you
and
go to
that,
Spelman
Hey,
with
but
your
judging
soft
by a lot
ass?
of them niggas on campus these
God
days,
damn.
that nigga did the spill.
I was like, that's all.
and Morehouse is known for being the school that Dr. Martin Luther King went to, right?
and
Yeah.
and Spike Lee.
And so
And Samuel Jackson.
I understand. No, we're gonna just talk about
Oh, why we
No.
gonna pick and
Martin
choose?
Luther King
Okay.
because now it adds up. I see how inspirational that man was for you. You are following in his footsteps.
I mean, he was quite the milkman,
Yeah.
from what I
yeah,
understand.
the nigga
Wait,
that
what's the
originated.
milkman? Fill me in.
Where the white women at?
yeah.
Oh.
Not the Steve Harvey. Wait,
Wait,
white.
Martin Luther King was dating the white women?
He wasn't
That's
dating.
that's why he was at that
That's
motel.
allegedly, right?
That's not why he was at the motel.
Hey,
That's
yo.
why he was at the motel.
Shut up,
It's
bro.
so crazy.
You say he running the 2-man with Jesse?
Nigga,
Probably- you know
his
what?
last words
You
were
probably
hide
right.
the hose.
You probably right. You probably right.
I can't allow that to be
I
a
don't
thing.
want
He don't want his fellow milkman.
I don't.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yo.
So
we just had MLK Day. We just had a day off.
I didn't get the day off. I,
I
had to
hate
go to work.
this. I hate this.
They didn't care about us.
I'm so sorry, Martin. I'm so sorry,
I mean,
MLK. Dr. King, I'm so. Your whole Coretta, Regina King, everybody. I'm
mean-
sorry. On behalf.
think about it.
I mean, I know Jesse Jackson because he lived in Chicago.
I mean,
so that's
Jesse
probably-
was.
So that's probably
Jesse
true.
was out here.
Right.
I'm just saying, like
I'm so
Martin
mad
Luther
this
King
nigga
could have
said-
stayed at anywhere. He was beloved by
They
the.
couldn't export. They had to stay.
So you telling me he couldn't stay at a church, a black church?
He gonna sleep in the pew?
He could have stayed at.
They
He
got
could have stayed
beds in
at.
the
He
back
could. He
always.
could have stayed at anybody's. place.
You right. You right.
He went to a motel.
Because they had some shit going down. You probably right. They was like, we can't take it to the church.
I don't give a fuck how
can't
far
take it to
back you
somebody's
go.
basement.
If you at a motel,
You probably right. I do feel like
Martin Mandela
White tea
Morrow
women-
is cell shot.
they're probably like, he
hand
is
over his mouth.
powerful. Let me go ahead and hands on your knees.
yeah, he was like, "Shut up, shut up, shut." Yes, Coretta. It's been a long day.
You probably right.
We just gonna go sleep. I got a speech
I had
to do.
I don't want to see.
How is this
I don't want to be on that side.
Yeah. First of all,
I was on the phone with my mom today. This is not shady.
Shut up, nigga.
But my mom was like, no shade. White women, I love y'all. My mom was like, black men be going with white women because they'll do anything.
that's the correct sentence.
She's like, they
No,
down
the
for
correct
anything.
sentence there is Asian women.
Oh,
They'll do I mean, I'm not saying.
No,
This took a turn.
That
I'm
nigga's
just-
face could not.
I'm not saying.
We hit the corner so hard, like white women, no way.
I'm not saying uniformly.
No,
You know
I
what
never.
mean? I'm not saying
I
uniformly.
thought that
Okay, you
I
a
thought
Saki
Asian
boy,
women
all right.
Saki
were-
boy.
Saki boy.
I thought the rule of dating was Asian women go more for white men.
They
They
do.
do.
They do.
Okay.
White men go and really
Right.
They invade. Every
Producer
white
Yo.
guy goes to Thailand.
Now you can chime in.
Right. I'm saying, but I think white men try all kind of stuff. They be having fetishes.
Do y'all? Okay.
Hard
is it
wig,
just
soft
me?
lights.
Is it just me, or do you turn off
Shut the fuck up.
the adult video when a white man is with a black woman? I can't do it. I just can't watch it.
I mean,
I just. Is
I
that
don't choose that as
Why
my
don't you support
porn.
black women?
Yeah.
I don't support them. I don't support them sucking on the milk bottle.
I mean, I
For
don't
sure.
choose that
Yeah.
as my
Absolutely.
main.
I mean,
You know,
they usually get nice aesthetics though. Like,
the
just
white
not-
penis.
It'd be like, man, this lady
fuck
finally
is
got to be in a mansion. This is
You
nice.
know, true enough.
You
Because
know
when it
what?
is all black
Yeah.
porn, the
Yeah.
quality all of a sudden is
It's
messed
not
up.
always
Fucking
like
all
that.
in the hallways. Like,
Yeah.
Not
see a
in the
nigga with
hallway.
groceries. Like, excuse me.
They got Tim's on.
I don't think.
It's
I think they
always
choose that. They
The-
choose to keep their shoes on.
the
and
boom
they had
mic is
on.
in the fucking shot.
Like it's a black exploitation.
Yeah.
At least
They had some.
in them other ones, you know.
The
you
grip
get,
move
they
out
get-
the way when the
yeah,
camera moves.
they give you a nice
and
little
it's
scenic
always-
montage
and it's always
before.
somebody in the background like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
know.
crazy.
It's the nigga on the camera.
I
You be like, what
legitimately,
the fuck?
legitimately was
It's
watching a
always like
flick
that.
and heard it go, damn, he tearing that shit up. And
Yeah.
it was like,
No,
yo,
I'm gonna tell you what the worst is. This is what
up.
the, this is the
you
worst
like,
in the black.
whoa, bro.
Quiet
What
on
the
the
fuck?
set.
No, this how you know. This is how you know the quality in black porn ain't shit because of the cheap ass tripods they have.
Yeah.
Because you can always hear when the tripod get angled down, this shit be like,
Oh, nigga, there was one
and
where
he's creaking and shit.
Oh,
was
he
clearly
hit it or
being-
some shit. You like,
Oh
oh,
shit, it's shit though.
there's one I literally
What
seen
happened?
where they was clearly shooting with an iPhone because the shit fell off the tripod at one point, and then the next shot was the niggas fixing it. It's like, all right, and then he can't even put his dick back in her.
Or they go,
Like,
hold on.
You just sit there with a hard ass dick fixing the YouTube.
Hey yo, this nigga said
Quiet on the set.
Producer Yo said the smoke alarms was beeping. You around
The
too many
cameraman
niggas.
do be
Mark.
talking, though. He
You
do
around
be-
way too many. Oh my god.
My favorite thing, the cameraman be like, damn, girl. Shit.
the cameraman in black porns, he ain't even supposed to be in the scene, but this nigga just find a way around. He be
You
like,
see his elbow. It's just
this
like,
nigga just be like, hey, hold on for a second. Let me see.
God damn it.
Or they be like, you all right?
No,
We got to bring cinematography back to porn.
I agree.
They don't
That's
have
what
that no
Burt
more?
Reynolds was trying
Not
to do
really.
in Boogie Nights. He was like, bring the cinema back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
They
need
was
some.
taking
I need
photos?
some panning shots and shit.
No, because
like
home
that.
video
This is how
made
we
it.
get. This is how we get brought up on blog websites because we started talking about civil rights and everything.
Yeah,
And
we
then
did.
well, Martin Luther King,
And Martin Luther King.
How do
just
we
This
segued
was
to
the
that.
dreams he had.
I'm like, how do we segue to this?
Yeah. And you can't lump me in exclusively with MLK just because he went to Morehouse. He was an alpha too, right, Martin?
Was he?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
okay, it's an alpha.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, are you?
Yeah, I'm a bro.
Okay, yeah, right on.
Okay, then.
Yeah, that's when they put their thing in white women. That's what that symbol is.
Really?
Hey yo.
I don't know.
Say they ring
that way.
it. Say they ring it in
That's what I heard.
Oh, you upset his
Niggas a
game.
crash out.
Yeah, you about to.
Crash out.
I activated the
Let's
Hey,
go, Martin.
hey, when somebody got to stop. Hey, real quick.
Raise your hand if you've seen Chris with a black woman. Okay.
I was
Actually,
gonna
I
say
have.
the same
I
thing.
have. His mom came to a show one time.
I saw his mom at the
I can
Black
always
Comedy
tell.
Festival.
I always was like, Chris don't like black women.
Here's what's interesting.
Not say, okay, let me take that back. I wouldn't say don't like us.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that. That's unfair.
Here's
I'm gonna
what's
stand by
interesting.
your first
Say
statement.
about, yeah,
Really?
Yeah, stand on that.
I mean,
Stand
it's
on
nothing wrong with it. If
No,
y'all
no,
like
no,
what
no,
y'all
no.
like,
It's
whatever.
interesting. He always brings that up as though we've seen him with
Maybe you
a
like white pussy.
1,000 black women.
I've
But
seen him
I
with
guarantee you,
one.
white
I've
pussy
seen him
is
with one.
never better than black pussy.
So I've
ever.
I've
seen
not
Martin with
seen
one.
the entire dating
He had a
pool.
black girlfriend?
I've seen Martin with a black woman. I've seen him with an Asian woman. I've seen him with multiple white women.
Sure.
More
Multiple white women?
And
Absolutely right.
I mean, it's up
Yeah.
to you, your preference.
but I have seen Martin.
We performed at his ex black lady's daddy's birthday
You know what? Shut
party.
up right now. I knew it was gonna be something crazy that came out your mouth.
Yeah, it
Y'all
was
like what
wild.
y'all like? How you go to
His
Morehouse though
but
and
wait,
like
his
white
ex-
women?
But that's
black
but that's
ladies.
just it. It's like unless you've
Explain
seen the
yourself.
full gamut, there's no way. It's like I never seen this nigga eat Cheerios, but I'm supposed to be like, oh, this nigga don't like Cheerios. That's
Okay,
a stupid ass.
is it fetishy?
Doesn't
Is
mean
it
anything.
You went to Morehouse.
That's
What's
correct.
going on?
Where there were no white women. So what we
Fatima,
talking about?
this is what we call deflecting. This nigga start talking about Cheerios.
could be just
the
like it's
whitest
the thing.
cereal
No, that
possible.
was literally
This
your
is true.
argument. I ain't never
This
seen
is
this
true.
nigga done.
You didn't even say you
so
didn't
it
even
must
say
not
honey nut
happen.
Cheerios, nigga. You just said plain ass Cheerios.
Plain,
Exactly
boring
right.
ass Cheerios.
Plain boring ass
right.
Cheerios.
Exactly
You add
right.
sugar?
Exactly right. I'm a honey nut Cheerio nigga.
Honey Nut Cheerios are the
Yeah,
shit.
they are the shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nuts, huh?
Yeah. See? Now does that sound like something a black man fucks with a bunch of black women would say?
I'm just saying, how you go to Morehouse and you like white women?
But that's just it.
Because that's part of the plan. You're supposed to follow and march in the footsteps of Dr. Martin Luther
I don't
King.
know. I guess.
That's what I'm saying. It makes zero sense. Yeah, there's no
I mean,
white
like
women
what you
for
like. I ain't, just live your
6
life.
years. I was in Atlanta. What was I doing? Just like make my way to UGA every weekend.
Who
I
said,
didn't have a car.
Such
it
a-
was,
such a
Lil
long
Duval
travel
that
to
had a
fuck
really
with black
good video
women.
he put out about different races of vaginas. I thought that shit was
Pardon
funny.
me,
He
who
said-
did this?
Little Duval. Did y'all see it?
I refuse to take Lil Duval's advice.
I
on
fucking
vaginas.
think he's hilarious. But he said that only white women have good pussy if they've been through a lot of struggle.
Gotta go. All right.
All right, interesting.
Nope. Not gonna
Like,
engage in this.
He
Not-
did. He said white women
not gonna-
white
nope.
women don't have
Nope.
good pussy unless they've been through a lot of shit.
That's a
He
lie.
said black women have the best pussy out of all time, but it's better if she really been through some shit.
Yep. Let me know.
And he was
this.
like, it's really, really
Father God.
gushy and if they've been
Okay,
struggling.
where's
And he
my
was like,
Bible at?
Asian women, they pussy ain't that good, but they kind of boring, but it's fun and they got prettier pussies.
Where's my
I
Bible?
mean, I
Boom.
will.
And he said Hispanic women, they pussy okay, but they compete with black women too much.
Okay, all
Thoughts?
And
MLK
Moses
Day
went and
has
spake
brought us
these
to
words
this.
into all of Israel. And he said unto them, I am 120 years old. I'm just going to read the Bible.
I will say.
I would just
I
read
mean,
the
I'm
Bible.
just saying.
I'm not gonna,
I feel like
I'm in Deuteronomy
I
chapter
feel like he
31
wasn't
of the King
lying. I
James
feel like
Version.
that was a good rundown.
No, I would say,
That shit was a rundown.
I would say,
I was like, that's how you judge some pussy.
birth
you niggas
canal vagina is tremendous.
Birth
If they
canal
have- if they-
vagina?
if
Wait,
they
what
have
the
a baby,
fuck is
Yeah.
going on right
Is
now?
that
Yeah,
big?
yeah, yeah.
If they have a baby.
Yeah,
Oh.
the water always breaks.
Nigga. Wait, are you
I
saying
know.
pregnant
I was
women?
gonna say they are like nigga. Okay, well I don't know. And moving on to the next topic.
I'll say
Jay,
black
what do we
vagina
have?
is warmer than the rest. Black vagina like been put in the microwave for like a minute and a
You
half.
damn motherfucking
You
right.
know
Ain't
what I
nobody
mean?
touching us, son.
You know what I'm saying?
black vagina's like running a marathon.
If
like
a
at
nigga
the
don't say,
end,
"Oh shit, God,"
you've
Yeah.
been through so much. You done trained. You done, you know, you
right.
done,
if
you
you
done
don't
worked
say
for
that in
this.
a gay
So
girl, you got to start over.
I mean, I kind of brought
my
up.
God.
I brought
Shit.
up the Dr. King shit. Only really because I was like, I know he was a milkman because I don't know if y'all saw Sexy Red's post and how his family got
Oh
mad.
my God, the
'Cause
AI picture?
Yeah, and it wasn't that it was Sexy Red, it was that they put him next to a black woman.
Damn. This is
Okay. Okay.
Oh, God. You know
this
what?
is see.
I feel like he would hit some sexy red pussy. MLK would be into it.
Oh,
He was in Atlanta.
I feel like he would.
That's all I'm
he would
saying.
do it. You wouldn't hit sexy red? Y'all wouldn't do it?
I mean, I love Sexy Red.
I love
mean,
her
of
too.
course.
That's my bitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what it's about.
Bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow, bow.
I feel like that. Yeah. Jay,
Yeah.
you ain't hit no sexy
nope.
red?
I saw how dry it was in that video that got leaked. Anyway,
That's one time, man.
Yeah.
Hey, how
Maybe
you-
she didn't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
I
One
got
time
faith in
don't
myself.
mean nothing. So
I
the
got
one
faith in
black
myself.
woman you saw Martin with don't mean nothing.
I like how you brought that right back around.
I'm a full circle ass nigga.
You brought that shit right
You know
back
what I
around.
mean? Gonna have
Dear
me out here.
God.
I ain't never seen it. Okay.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
You crashing out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
A little bit.
Hey, I'm not even tripping. I
well, it
bought,
sucks that civil rights are being taken away.
I bought
Speaking
two,
of,
Speaking of,
two boxes of the honey
segued
pack.
off
speaking of
real
sexy
far.
red, our civil rights
It's
are
been
in
taken away.
danger.
It's not looking good. Bringing us back
It
to where
does
we
seem to be on
started.
theme.
Lord,
Because every
Jesus.
time she on TV, we get set backwards.
I love her though.
I do too,
I
but
love her, though.
I mean, you know,
So,
nig go nig.
Jesus Christ.
A nigga gon' niggas.
That's right, nigrin.
Give me
I love
the
her.
strength, Father God. So, this motherfucker had so many executive orders. And one of the first things he did was start using ice to snatch up all immigrants, illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
Here is the problem.
Whoa, you can't say illegal. We don't even know that.
But that's what I'm
snatching up niggas at Del Taco.
But that's what I was about to say. He doesn't even. You don't even know.
He just snatching them niggas at Del Taco.
He did.
So wrong.
He snatched up a former soldier. He snatched up a veteran. He snatched up a couple of Native Americans. Which, by the way, where the fuck you gonna deport them to?
Right.
Back to the
Right.
reservation.
True.
Oh, damn.
Oh Jesus!
Did y'all do y'all census? Because I think they tried to come get me.
What do you mean?
I never did
That
my
wasn't-
census
that
in my
wasn't
building.
ICE.
No,
That wasn't.
That was an unpaid ticket.
That was something else.
an unpaid ticket.
That was the bang bus. Now,
This
the
nigga.
bang bus probably.
see,
Some
Ooh,
nigga
shit.
that found me on the OnlyFans or something. It's like, not
which you
good.
can follow her on the OnlyFans.
No, do not follow me anymore.
Yo, you
Motherfuckers are
rescinding
so
the
crazy.
invitation?
Yeah, y'all wildin'. Anybody from this chat be like, hey, bitch. No, thank you.
Oh shit! Not the hey.
They do.
bitch.
They be wildin'. I be like,
Hey,
no,
bitch!
sir.
I saw you on the
They be
podcast.
like, hey, show me your pussy.
Hey, I got. If y'all think Martin
with
Luther
class.
King was a milkman, hit the like button.
I hate this.
I think he was messing with white women, but I don't know if he was a milkman.
That's a fact. That's a
Men
fact.
always mess with a white girl on the side.
It don't be on the side.
Martin, don't look at
It
it.
don't be on the side.
Keep your head down.
It don't be on the side. It be right in front on Main
I mean,
Street.
if you like it, do what you want to do.
So this nigga's been having people round up, and here's the problem. Again, like I said, the find out part has come quickly because you've seen so many videos on TikTok and Instagram of different Mexican people crying.
Yeah.
Talking about, I only thought he was gonna get the illegal immigrants
I
and the
know. I
criminals, and
saw
it's
that.
like
Crying mad hard.
crying mad hard in these videos.
Mad hard.
And it's like he told you
Yeah.
what he was going to do.
One lady said, I regret it. I regret voting for him. You're like, bitch, what?
I
He
feel
told
him
you
now.
what was going down.
He told you day one what was going, and everyone thought, "Oh no, I'm safe because I'm a citizen." Now, granted, I just talked about it earlier. The whole birthright citizenship. He trying to rescind that. He can't.
Yeah.
But the fact he's snatching people up, and here's the problem: when he snatches people up to quote unquote deport them, the country in which they came from does not have to take them back, which in terms means they can be placed in camps. So all these motherfuckers now are worried. They're like, what do we do?
My thing
In
is,
camps, huh? It seems like a theme.
Yeah.
what gets me is they want us in it. They want us in it.
Hey, I like-
They keep coming to our.
Nope.
They keep coming to our community like,
Hey.
black folk. We all like,
no.
On behalf, I've been saying this on everybody's posts, especially white people and people crying. On behalf of 92% of black women and 78% of black men,
Yeah.
y'all got it. We minding our own black
I'm
ass
tired.
business.
I've had
Y'all
enough.
got it.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
got
got
it.
our own situation. They taking
y'all
taking
figure it
away
out.
DEI and all this type of other shit. We got our own shit
Which,
to do
by the
with.
way, let's talk about that. All these companies now are pulling back their DEI policies, which I didn't realize this until one of my buddies brought it up. The majority of companies we're talking about just recently kicked in their policies anyway, post the George Floyd shit.
Yeah.
did.
So they never meant it any fucking way. But Costco out here standing 10 toes down.
They have.
Which means niggas finna be wearing Kirkland brand jumpsuits all day,
day.
every day.
All day. Like, I think it's Walmart's involved.
Walmart,
Target's
Target.
involved, Lowe's.
All the major big box
All the
retailers.
big, yeah.
But so Tabitha Brown posted because her her food line, I think leave it is. She has like a food or clothing line. She has something big that's in Target.
She got her whole brand.
Her whole brand is in Target.
She do
yes.
a bunch of shit.
And so she was saying she's not boycotting because the problem is if these are probably the only places that'll sell that will sell the black product like that. So if you boycott them, it's some weird thing. And people were like, nah. So about this whole boycott, are y'all boycotting Target is the question.
You know, I was on my way to Target on Saturday, and I opened up TikTok. They was like, "Don't you go in there, bitch!" And so I just went to Marshalls instead, and then I went to CVS. But I will say, I think
That's
it's
a
happening.
huge
It
drop
was
off.
very-
So I went to Big Lots instead.
I like Marshalls. I like that place, but I think people are really boycotting it though. It was very quiet
Here's my problem.
on Saturday.
I think that word has been abused too much because boycott would mean don't fuck with it at all, right?
Yeah.
Never forget, niggas was supposed to boycott the NFL because Colin Kaepernick didn't have a job.
Fuck that weak ass. Never mind.
I'm using the.
Fine.
I know how you really feel.
Clearly.
The nigga was weak, man.
No,
He was
I
just
agree
weak.
with that. His stats show that yes, but I'm saying that people are like, oh man, we just not gonna rock with the NFL. We're not gonna watch it. And that was less than 2 years later. Everybody was like, man, what y'all doing for the Super Bowl?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when like boycott all these different things, everybody say from both sides, if you will, boycott Starbucks, boycott Bud Light, boycott Target. That shit don't last.
Boycott Bud Light.
Remember when they were about
the boycott for Starbucks actually hit?
She-
People weren't really going there.
Oh.
So that's what we need.
It's also expensive as fuck.
We need
to go to-
Shane Gillis to
We'll see what happens with
be
Target.
the spokesperson for Target.
But
Niggas start
Walmart
going
might
back.
be tough. Walmart might be tough.
Walmart is going to be tough. Again, I think all of them are going to be tough because also to say we don't want to go, the whole thing has been black people do not spend your black dollars where they will not hire you. But again, going back to what I just said a few moments ago, they only started having these diversity exclusion, diversity, what does E stand for? Because I know it's inclusion in the I. Equality, excuse me.
Equality.
Yeah.
But also, that's another thing. I need people to understand, and the majority of our viewers and watchers and listeners are black and brown. Please know that DEI is not just about black and brown people.
It's not.
It is about women. It is primarily for women.
Women, yeah, really.
It is primarily for women, whether it be black, white, brown, whatever. It is about women too. So I saw an Asian dude was like, yeah, what are you going to do when they get rid of DEI? I was like, nigga, what are you going to do when they get rid? Because if it wasn't for black people getting civil rights, I don't know if you know history, most of you all wouldn't have it. The black civil rights movement is what opened the door for Asians, for Latinos, et cetera, et cetera. So when you sit there and say, hey, what are y'all going to do? What the fuck are you going to do? Now, thoughts on that? I just wanted to get it off my chest.
I feel like people were doing this anyway, though. The whole hiring thing, especially for women, this is kind of not. This has been going on.
What gets me
We
is
get less paid anyway.
I mean, people pretend as though civil rights was like in the 1700s or something like that.
Right.
It's like, nigga, my mom was alive. You know what I mean? When that shit
Right,
got passed, and so people to act like, well, we don't need it anymore. Everybody's caught up. It's like none of the statistics would suggest that.
Yeah.
None of the people in high-paying jobs percentage would suggest that. The ownership gap in several different mediums here in the country would suggest that. So I don't understand this like racism doesn't exist vacuum that so many people are
Yeah.
trying to push. Like, yes, in a vacuum, you'd be right. No, it should only be about merit. It should only be about, yeah, that's until we close the 400 a year plus gap that was created. But why is that a hard lesson? Like, why is that a hard thing to get?
Yeah.
But they have the nerve to call it discrimination. That, you know what I mean? That you give a suppressed people an opportunity. I wish someone would seriously, reasonably and logically explain that shit.
Well, the belief is the only reason that black and brown people, especially black women, got the positions in which they held were because they were given these positions. They weren't qualified at all.
And
they were only given to overlook a white man
And
who
you
was
know
rightfully
what?
deserving.
And you know what?
Which is
And you know what? So what?
Fake news.
And you know what? So what? Because how long was it happening the other
Now,
way?
I'll show you the other side of it. I agree with you, but here's the other side. I'll use the fire chief from Los Angeles during the fire situation. She is a lesbian, right? And everyone said, oh, the reason is because this is DEI hired this lesbian, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, okay, she's a lesbian, but let's look at her list of qualifications.
Man, talk
She is
about it.
more than qualified. And that has been the situation.
Hey, and lesbians get the job done. You know what I'm saying?
do.
Like,
They do.
these niggas handle. I mean, Pap, you a big WNBA fan. You know that
I thought
they
you-
They are not all
ball
lesbians.
out. Not all of them, but goddamn it, they ball out.
But
Most of them.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so. I feel
on.
like this season they weren't.
This season
trying
they
to
weren't
bring-
lesbians?
Well, not a lot of them, like the newbies.
They feminine up
yeah,
at least,
Reed
for
they
sure.
show you
Yeah.
the 8 women that be fucking niggas. That's,
Yeah.
that's all
What was
that
the-
is.
right.
yeah.
I was like, and then like
That's the
what's
all-star team?
Yeah.
Just
The one girl, what's her name? She was not Angel Reese, but the other one that was right.
Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, I think she's married, right?
She looked like Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh my god! I mean, she's not gay though. I don't think.
It's just interesting. All of this, I guess, comes all together. It's like we like to be fooled. We like to believe silly shit.
Yeah.
The fact that Tabitha Brown
We like
was
to believe silly
was
shit.
at Target, now we believe that they fucked with niggas, and it's like she the only person at Target. Like we know that Target don't fuck with niggas because, I mean,
But
it's on-
McDonald's is on the list too.
McDonald's.
It's all this
We shocked.
I'm not shocked.
I fucking love it there.
You thought
God damn it.
they was giving niggas nuggets because they loved us?
Maybe. God damn it, guys. I
Also,
love it there.
it was a study that showed 78% of the officials who were in charge of DEI programs were white.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we got a
Not Jerry.
producer
You
that
like
is
Jerry
white
said.
of the NAANCast.
he's
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
technically not white. I think he's Egyptian.
That's how you knew that we was coming
Wait,
out.
who-
of the world.
Okay.
Who's Egyptian?
our producer.
This nigga ain't Egyptian. Where the fuck you get that from?
Oh,
He
dude.
just live there.
I was like,
The people that worked for him were Egyptian.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
I was like, I don't know about that one.
The
but-
way that what's her name, Charlize Theron is African.
She's
She's South African.
She's
For
South
sure
African.
she is, but
I
you
can
know
see
what I
it.
mean.
Yeah, she's
I mean, because somebody did that dumb shit about Elon Musk. Well, technically, he's African American. Like, shut
I
the
wouldn't go
I'll
that
slap
far.
the shit.
He's like, technically, he's African American. Like, that fuck up. I just, again, all this shit that's.
We've jumped the shark. I said it in the last episode. We as a people have taken care of all of our baser needs. We have too much food in this world, too much shelter,
much food.
too much protection. Now we just on to like
Speaking
the
of
earth
which-
is flat.
speaking of
we
which-
didn't go to the moon. The black woman is somehow our enemy. Going for
Speaking of
president.
food.
All this dumb ass shit.
Speaking of food, because of these raids that have happened, you motherfuckers thought your eggs was high, which, by the way, your eggs are high because the bird flu is going around, and
Yeah.
you have a stupid-ass new director of Health and Human Services who's taking away every vaccine. So have fun with that. But also, there is no one to tend these fields. These undocumented workers
Oh my God, they
that were
talked
all
about
working
that.
the fields,
Yeah.
they haven't been showing up, so crops have been dying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they playing themselves. I'm gonna tell you that.
They
think
plan
so?
themselves very hard.
No,
Oh, you're talking about the.
They said 75% of workers did not show up in Bakersfield.
They're
and,
scared.
and guess what? Elon Musk got robots ready.
Yeah, you exactly.
They are
Yeah.
playing themselves.
Exactly right.
No, that's true. I see that coming. I
They
work
got-
with them. I
they-
work with so many robots.
They got robots crip walking and shit.
I don't know, but they doing all
Lamar
that,
album.
but-
It's got a. It's
they
true.
can do a lot.
Robots picking strawberries, talking some squabble up.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that,
Hey,
but
now, say
they
now.
they are pretty
Fucking going
advanced.
But
crazy.
that's the
Yeah,
thing. Like
pretty
you
advanced.
talking about people talking about eggs right now. When you're paying $10, $12 for oranges and strawberries and grapes and all these things.
Hold on, you be eating fruits?
Yes.
Damn, nigga.
Yes, you lousy
Get out,
whore.
get out. Turn,
Yes.
turn this nigga mic off. He said, hold up, you be eating fruits? I can't. Jay, what's your
Throw in
favorite
the
fruit?
towel.
News to me, guys.
What's your favorite fruit, Jay? I like those.
Strawberries.
Yeah.
Would you not cherries?
I hate cherries.
They're
Okay.
seasonal.
I hate cherries.
So you, oh yeah, ever since the Usher concert,
Right. That's what I was getting. At.
They're seasonal. That would be your first choice to like if you had to eat a healthy fruit.
Cherries, fruits, cherries, grapes, kiwis, things like that. Yeah.
Kiwis is the shit.
I'm so mad I keep entertaining this conversation with you. And I'm gonna tell you what
This
makes it
nigga
no.
like, I like.
I'm gonna tell you what makes it no better. Martin in the middle just busting up laughing, not even saying
I
shit.
like grape soda.
Oh my god. I like grape
Welch's,
soda.
nigga.
all the fruit you dangle above your face
Don't
before
none of
you.
y'all be eating
Ain't
healthy
nobody dangling a
though.
motherfucking kiwi.
Why dangle is such a diabolical word?
Dangling kiwi.
Man.
Now you got this motherfucker.
Oh my god, y'all are stupid.
Oh man, just stop getting fooled, y'all. Stop getting fooled.
Yeah, it's a
Everything is a
scam.
distraction, so the rich niggas can fucking take
It's
your
a
shit.
scam out there.
My,
It's
my advice is stop having conversations, man. Beat niggas' asses.
Yeah, I love
and
that.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Now we on the 2 podcast.
yeah.
I just want to say I think they brought Tupac back because they were afraid they were gonna make more Luigi Mangionis.
Did you know? Did you
Get
hear?
this
There was
nigga
a
off
thing
the
I heard
mic.
about
I'm
him.
about to say, give me that.
Do you
mic.
remember how? Do you remember how when it first happened, he was all over the news, right?
Yeah.
He was but then if you notice, when everybody started being on this nigga's side, they took him out of the news.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Once they realized, people was like, "Oh shit, they not mad at him."
No.
Right.
They
They're like,
won't-
look at this murderer. Everybody's like, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Wait.
People were showing up with like little signs, being
Yeah.
like free him. They were like, nah, fuck
They
that.
All of a
tried
sudden-
everything. They were like,
Yeah.
they reversed, like, you know how they do with killers and stuff when there's like a mass shooting of a black church or something. It's like, oh, he's out of family. He's not a bad guy. They did a complete opposite with Luigi.
They were like, "How far have we fallen as a society?
Right.
When we start praising a killer," and everybody was like, "So what's your point?"
yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, take this
They
motherfucker off."
No,
the
recently-
news."
everybody flipped the reverse Uno card. Like, how many niggas did he kill with his fucking policies?
They
Yeah,
recently
Everybody's like,
compared
oh.
him to as hot as what's James Franco's younger brother?
Dave.
Yeah, Dave Franco.
He killed somebody.
No, they're saying that the
But he
Luigi
should
guy
play
looks
him.
like yeah.
That dude got the same eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I fuck with Lil Franco, man.
Yeah.
Dave's a good actor.
Lil Franco sound like SoundCloud rapper.
That's like a nigga, right?
Franco,
That
like
nigga, this nigga's a drill
Lil
rapper.
Franco
Hey,
code.
hey, Lil
Never
Franco
forget.
come through, bro. He got them bars.
Yeah.
Lil Franco got a hot 2 minutes for
Yeah,
you.
he-
Lord. Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay. So the college football national championship was also this past Monday.
Damn, what a segue.
And that's so I need to figure out something today about what we were talking about.
We were like,
niggas who got killed. Why did I do that in Pap's voice? I don't know.
Yo. Speaking of niggas who got killed.
They say
So
free
yeah,
Luigi.
Ohio State took on Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Shout
out to Langston Kerman.
Shout
who
out to
took,
Langston.
the Fighting
What?
Irish all the way to the final.
why shout out to him? He went to that school.
You ain't seen the Notre Dame coach?
The coach looks just like
Pull him up real quick.
Can you
Mark,
pull
so
up the
Fatima
coach
can
for Notre
see.
Dame?
I don't know. They look the same.
Wait till you see.
Nigga. Do they?
They both look like they put water in their hair. Though.
What the fuck is that?
To wave it up?
Water in their hair.
Yeah.
That's Langston.
Okay, yeah, I know who Langston is, but
Oh fuck!
oh wow,
Marcus Freeman is his name, but what?
they could definitely.
Yeah,
be.
that nigga was on Bust Down. I seen it, Judge. Peacock still streaming. dog.
Wow, they actually okay. Damn,
Don't he look like an
Yeah.
Insecure character?
Nigga,
Yeah.
nigga, like
Oh
you,
my
like you trying to fuck
God.
with
Oh my
Kelly,
God.
like you trying to fuck with Kelly.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I told you that.
Them niggas look the
kinda-
same.
I literally texted Langston. I was like, yo,
Congra-
dog, you fucking killing it out here. And it's
I don't know this. This nigga kind of fine.
Oh, you like that, huh?
I don't even be checking for the
If it's
light.
light, it's right.
How tall is he?
Oh, we got milk ladies in here.
I don't really go for the light skin. How tall is he?
This nigga's height.
We gon' Oh,
That's
so
all-
that's what matters.
to me.
Okay.
Oh, it ain't enough. Thanks though. Swipe left. Or,
Women
Swipe
are so
left.
wild.
is it left or right?
It's-
What's the way you
What's
go
that?
like
Swipe
now?
right. I'm about to say, somebody about to go to South Bend.
He's 6'1".
What was this? Can you pull up the final score of the game? Because I know
We're going
Ohio
to
State
South
won.
Bend to get bent over.
Listen,
A South Bend to get bent south.
Hey!
6'1" is short for me though. I'm
Is it?
5'8".
Is it?
I'm 5'8".
So he's
You
still
be all right
taller
with
That
than
that.
nigga taller than
You
you
be
by
all
3
right.
inches.
You be all right bent over.
No, I need him to be. Who gonna check me at 6'1"?
He gonna play you in basketball?
Say it, Pat. Go ahead.
You gonna need to be at least 6'3" and up.
Damn,
Who
Two
gonna check me, boo?
podcasts.
Who gonna check me,
Yeah,
boo?
that's what I was gonna.
Shut up.
I think I was gonna say it. It wasn't me.
What did you gonna say?
2 podcasts. You was gonna say 2 podcasts.
Lord have
We
mercy.
talking about a light skinned nigga, man. So
Are we? What do you? I was like,
we talking about Marcus Freeman.
Dr. Martin
See?
Luther King
let's
would
stay-
appreciate this.
Let's
All
stay
right.
focused.
So
Yeah, you was
listen.
about to
All right, let's
crash
keep
out.
this-
I won.
So yeah, the final score. What was the final score of the game?
I don't know.
I think it was
Them niggas
28-14, something like that.
lost. Them niggas lost.
Yeah, Ohio State won. Ohio State won. So shouts out to everybody who does that dumbass
I never be
OH.
more mad
I don't
at
know.
Ohio State because they made me root for Notre Dame, and I hate that shit.
They lost.
Yeah, they lost.
Ohio State won.
Notre Dame
lost. Yo,
Langston
whoever spelled
lost.
TikTok
My
like that
podcast
is
partner
evil.
on the comment section went to Ohio State, and he went to watch the game.
Huh?
My podcast co-host went to Ohio State.
So you had to watch the game?
I did not watch the whole game.
So he's an asshole.
Really?
yeah.
He went to Ohio State.
What else did we have
Any
on
damn
our
way.
list?
Oh my God!
Okay, we had that. We had that.
Well, I thought, yeah, we should just go to Fatima Talima is in.
Talima?
Yeah, that's,
Talima. I love
yeah.
it.
She
Talia.
cosplaying Keke Palmer from One of Them Days?
It was good.
Speaking of which, yes, Keke Palmer and SZA's movie right now, One of Them Days.
Fire.
I have
very good.
you two are the only two that have seen it correctly in the studio right now. Have you seen it, Martin? Okay, Martin.
Literally put me in the mindset of the first time I saw Friday.
Yeah.
And other type classic joints. Like, I'm not even like putting on because it's the right whatever. But
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
was
like, I had a great time. I thought it was well written. The
Very
characters
well
were
written.
good. I was invested in what these niggas was doing.
I want a sequel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying it was literally like, but I mean, even it had to be an homage of sort to Friday because it was literally like the bully character and the motherfucker, the drug dealer that they owe money to. It was all that in there, and I never thought to put women in it. You know what I mean?
It was definitely the Friday for women. It was
Definitely
very
not
good.
black women.
Also, no,
I thought it was great.
shout out.
As Martin takes the mic.
Oh my God.
Shout
Sorry, I
out,
like this.
shout out to John Singleton's daughter who directed and wrote
Facts.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big time. You can see the influence, you know?
Issa Rae helped produce that. She's been definitely in the
Nigga,
spot.
Top Dog from TDE was an EP on there.
Hey,
Yeah.
it was all about LA shit. It was
Yeah,
LA
yeah.
thing.
It was very- yeah.
Speaking of SZA, if she was just officially announced, she will be performing with Kendrick at the Super Bowl, which it shouldn't have been a surprise to anybody because they got this arena tour. they're
And
about to go on.
distractingly bad. Like, I'm not a bad actor. I mean, fine as you
Oh,
watching
yeah,
the
yeah,
movie,
yeah.
you just lose yourself. Like, God damn,
She's
SZA.
cute. She's married.
Like, you know what I mean? She's married.
No.
No.
She's mad cute. No.
She's got enough things done to look like that.
Oh really?
Well, look,
I don't
Martin
know what the
Morrow,
old her looks like.
newly single SZA.
She
Get
bought
out of-
her booty.
Yes.
I'm about to buy
I don't
one.
think Martin.
And
I don't
her
think Martin would
face.
holler at SZA.
You don't think so?
I don't think you would.
I'm a buy booty because that's crazy. She bought that ass.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's get some super chats so we can
Slide in my DM. I
We
need to
can
get.
flex for Tima's ass.
BBL
Yeah,
fun.
slide in my DM. I need to take.
You know what I mean? We gonna up them OnlyFans subscribers substantially
I
in
think
25.
I'm already cute. If I get a booty, it's a wrap. I'm outside.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I just haven't
I'm
seen the
snatching up
movie
husbands all day.
because it ain't on my bootleg site yet, and I ain't want to be in the theater like Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, she looked good. I thought they both looked really
I
pretty.
can't.
You be pantsless like Mark.
No, it was a good movie. I thought it was well written. It was really funny. SZA's character was stressing me out though.
Well, yeah, because
She was the straight
fucking up
person.
over and
From what I
over
can
again.
hear,
She was the
the straight
smoky.
person.
Stressing me.
She was the
the fuck
smoky.
out.
She was the reason they were in the peril.
I kept on being like, please don't be her friend no more.
right,
End it.
right. She tried.
Jesus
she tried.
Christ.
I mean, I think in real life she's pretty problematic too. But
You think so?
You know, she might be the
Chicks
mole.
who
She dated
Well,
Drake.
Her music.
Yeah.
She's the mole, probably. She's
So-
more likely.
She did date
She's
Drake.
the Drake mole. Remember, think about it. All the info that Drake had that he was like, remember when Kendrick said in 616 in LA, maybe OVO is working for me.
Yeah.
And then everybody was like, oh shit. After SZA got announced on the tour, everybody was like, oh shit, SZA did do a bunch of fucking songs with Drake and they used to date. So SZA would know so much shit about him.
Listen, man.
Interesting.
Someone said start a GoFund Cheeks.
I like the name of that. It might give me some cheeks.
Perfect way to.
We would be remiss if we didn't mention today is the 5-year anniversary of Kobe Bryant's unfortunate passing.
why would
I saw a post that I wanted, people just like to, remember legacies and things like that. So the legacy of Kobe Bryant, unfortunately, this day 5 years ago, when the world started burning,
Man.
in 2020. Because remember, at this time, Australia was on fire.
Nah, I was in Houston for Royal Rumble. I would never forget. And everybody, like, we all were at a barbecue spot and we thought it was like a prank.
A prank, yeah.
And then after that, it was fucked up and came back to LA and it was like palpable sadness
Yeah.
that, the man had passed. So, yeah. Crazy to look back, especially with what's been happening in LA over the past week or so.
Yeah, man. So I said, what, Jay got a what?
A Bass Pro Shop hat on.
It's not a Bass Pro Shop. It's just the logo.
So homage. Speaking of homages.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I thought you were going somewhere with that. And you were like,
Got
no,
hard
no.
out.
that was a hard. Speaking of homage, you
Yeah.
gotta go. All right, so listen, we got to get up out of here. We will be back next week. Before we
Hold
go,
on, we ended it on that sad ass shit.
I know.
what else? Okay, what was that?
It's just
What'd you
like-
point to?
Oh, no, I mean, you can end on that one.
Well, what do you want to end on positive, Pat?
Um,
Tell them whatever. Yeah.
Oh, my lady about to be back next week.
Hey.
So yeah.
Pat ain't gonna be outside no more.
Yeah, boo. So
You
be
know,
ready. I
you
got
know.
I got 2 boxes of the honey pack on its way. So yeah.
What?
That nigga
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
boxes.
Box.
This nigga it's about to be like scary movie in
Yeah.
the apartment, blasted on the ceiling.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah, they wanted to see if y'all could talk about that dude who got caught in the drive-through gooning and then unalived himself.
Oh my God, we talking about? Oh, we
Yo,
talked
the
about
dude.
that
So
on
the
our
dude
show.
from it was in like
he killed himself.
yeah. So there was a
Would you?
there's a bikini. There's a like a coffee shop. I forgot the name of it where they wear bikinis. Right. It's
Yeah.
like
Bikini
Hooters.
baristas.
That's
Bikini
crazy.
baristas. The dude rolled up. He had his meat out. He was in the pantsless. He didn't know old girl was
I
recording
mean, the whole time.
the whole time. She rolled up and his face is like, oh shit. Drives off.
That's a thing. Apparently, people do this.
and then he drove off and like less than a day a day or 2 days
He
later.
did it on the night that happened.
It was the same night.
On the 11th.
The 11th, yeah. So then, like 2 days later, he drove further in Arizona and unalived himself.
We supposed to be ending on a positive note.
Yeah, Mark
Say,
brought
how's
this
that
up.
positive note?
I was like, what is leaving a positive note? Everybody's like, yeah, you Pap. He was like, that nigga killed himself.
Anyway, goddamn it.
Yeah, I'm talking about the honey packs. How about that?
Jesus
Shit.
Christ. Fatima, where can they find you, goddamn?
Tonight I'm at the Soho House.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
then
Which
in
Downtown.
Hollywood, or
Okay.
Hollywood. And then I'm like, I didn't know there was more than one. My bad.
Yeah, there's one like that.
And then
that one might not be up
on
right
Monday, I'm at the Improv, and then Tuesday I have my show that I run, Cozy Energy. We're doing LA benefit for the fire show.
Fire.
So.
now. Okay. Chris Burns.
Tonight, Martin and I have helped out with our good friend Kayla Becker organize Laugh Through It at the Kookaburra Lounge, another benefit for the LA Fire Fund, Relief Fund that's going down tonight. Several comics that you know and love doing their thing for a good cause.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
What's
me
poppin'?
now?
Yeah, we don't care about Martin's opinions right now.
This Thursday I'll be at the Ice House for the Netflix showcases
Right.
auditions. So please don't start no fires until at least Friday.
There you go. Jay?
Hold out till Friday. Tonight, I'll also be at the Laughing Through It at the fundraiser event at the Kookaburra with Caleb Braxton. Monday, tomorrow, I'll be at the Improv, 7 o'clock. Tuesday, I'll be at the Improv with Fatima. Thursday, I'll be in Miami, be at Boca Raton Pro Wrestling with me and Brad Williams. And then Friday through next Tuesday, we'll be on the Chris Jericho Rock and Wrestling Ranger Cruise. So I'll be on that. We're going from Miami to the Dominican Republic. I'll be performing Sunday and Monday stand-up, and maybe doing something else. Just maybe and maybe not. We don't know for sure. So, Mr. J. Washington on everything. Listen, we'll holler at y'all next week. They'll all be here. What?
Somebody wrote that the honey pack's gonna break my dick. You don't know how
What the hell
strong
is a
my
honey
dick
pack?
is.
Tell me what's going on.
It's
Let's talk off screen.
Yeah, I was like, what is that? Okay, let's talk
the
about
next
it later.
nigga you write with. Ask him to take some honey.
Shut up, Pap. Okay. Next thing you right
We'll see y'all next week, y'all. Remember, like, subscribe, everything. We'll holler. Bye.
with. Bye.